Hello my friends and welcome to OptimizeFX. This is an update on Kingle and MoneyPile, and yeah, I've just had a lot of people that are quite interested in Kingle and want Kingle's settings, and what I've got in front of me is one of the reasons why I'm not so keen on giving them out, and the main reason is I just don't, it's still testing, and I don't want people to lose their money. I'd rather it be me rather than everyone else. So this is the demo that I've had going since March. It is currently almost at 14k, and I think the main reason being that it has made it to here is that I started it in a time when there was a lot less volatility, and the market was in range, and for that reason it was able to, that's how Kingle works. So Kingle works in ranges. So if you see on the chart here, you can see that EURUSD has come up, and with the settings that I have, the take profit is it's set at 20 points. So that you can see the take profit is set right down here. So in order for us to get any profits out of this, EURUSD will have to come all the way down to here, which, considering what has been happening in the US and the strength of the dollar being so weak right now, this may not happen. It might just keep going up, and that is exactly what has happened to me on a real account. I started this on a live account. And actually I'll record a video of the live account, and I'll put it into here. But what has happened is that EURUSD has gone up, and it has just placed trades as it's gone up, and it just hasn't come back. So in order for my live trade to come back, and right now the take profit is sitting at around about 1.105. 1.105. So my take profit is sitting around about here in this area on my live account, whereas this one's sitting down here at 1.102. And one of the big differences that I've seen between this, and this is running on a laptop, remember, and my VPS, is that my VPS has taken a shitload more trades than what this has. This is a bigger lot size. It has the margin there, like there's a shitload of free margin there, and for some reason my live account has just gone bonkers. It's just placed trades left, right, and center, and I'm currently in almost $700 worth of drawdown. And when EURUSD got to this peak up here, it was around about $1,000. So that's another reason why I didn't really want to release these settings, is because it's super risky, and if I would hate it for you guys to lose real money, if you didn't know that you need like a big account to run Kingle with these settings. So I don't want people to lose their money, but I also want you guys to make money. So what I recommend is that if you have Kingle, there is actually set files that they give you, and there's fast and slow settings. So now I've tested these, I've back tested them, and the slow settings do not kill the account. However, you do not make much money at all. However, just think of this as it is good, because then you can run all of those pairs that you have in the slow settings, and you could run maybe 5 or 6 accounts with those slow settings, and it will all add up. So that might get you like $50 a week or something like that. But that is essentially the long and short of why I haven't been wanting to reveal the Kingle settings. Now I have revealed the EURUSD ones before, and the other ones are very similar. All you need to do is optimize based on, and I'll show you here, start trade, end trade. Make sure you've got fixed lots, which is setting number 2. So if you have a look here, fixed lot is 2, define maximizer is 1. Never have it on 1. I have not had a live account make it through anywhere on 1. Lots, fixed lots, so your risk, if you're starting at $1,000, 0.01 per pair, per 1,000 per pair. Stop loss, I don't use a stop loss. Take profit is pretty big on this, so I've got 20 and cycle 1, and sometimes I have noticed Kingle does play up. Now, even though I've got it on DB lots 2, I have seen it where I've opened the terminal and it has done some crazy stuff and done like 0.1 lots, or DB lots won't be set to 2, it'll be on 1, and it will start increasing the lot size as it goes up. So in order to fix this, you just reload the Kingle, and you can set define maximizer to 1, and make sure you have DB lots on 2. So that will ensure that even if this is on 1, this is your multiplier. So it's never going to multiply your lot size if it's on 1. So just a little bug that I found with it on a live account and demo. I've seen it both. So just keep that in mind, and don't worry about the magic number. That's only if you're running, if I was running Euro USD M and a H1 and an M5, so let's change this for one of them, so I can distinguish the different pairs. But yeah, that's pretty much it with Kingle. That's all you need to do. Your start and end trade, you just need to optimize it. So you run the optimization process using the strategy tester, which is, if I'll close this, in view, strategy tester, get Kingle, select your currency, Euro USD, select your period, and you optimize open prices only. You can start it with 1,000. Genetic algorithm you'll turn off, and you just want to optimize these parameters that I have ticked. So start trade, end trade, take profit, and cycle. And I've got take profit set at the max 50, cycle set at max 50, and obviously this is hours, so 1 to 23, or it probably should be 0 to 23, but I just have it at 1 to 23. And that's all you do. And you leave this at step 1, and these ones you can leave at either step 1 or step 2, and you can have smaller or bigger things here. But that's all I did. And that's all you do with a lot of other EAs as well, as you optimize them. So I'll have probably a course coming out on like a full-on course about optimization, getting the correct data, and all of that kind of stuff. I'll probably start getting that together later on in the year. But for now, you can just do this. So hit OK, you hit optimization, and then you hit start. I'm not going to let this run for very long because it does take time. And this computer, as you know, is already maxed out with its CPU. As you can see, it's going to take 128 hours, 117 days to run this back test because this laptop's just dying. So in order to speed that up, we can see some results. There is a result here, and all you do is you sort them via profit, and you check out the drawdown. So right now, this setting here generates a drawdown based on a time frame that is not there. But if you did like the 1st of January to now, but that is a very volatile period to backtest, so to optimize with. And this is keeping in mind that you have good tick data, which I'm not going to go into. So yeah, and then you just hit start. And in order to speed it up, you tick this box here. However, if you do tick that box, it will generate around it. It picks things and generates things randomly, but it makes the process quicker. So you might have to generate it like 10, maybe 15, maybe 20 times, and you'll get a different result every single time. And just to demonstrate that, It will be a lot quicker, but sometimes it picks a setting and it will stick to it. So if you run it again, you'll get totally different settings. This is taking a very long time, and it's because this is, yeah, this computer's maxed. But if I stop that now, yeah, we've got some, you know, that's all I did with Kingle, and you just choose a different currency pair, and you just do the same thing. And you do this probably 20 times with, yeah, with different parameters, and then you demo test your settings for at least a month to see how it trades. But that's all I did. Now, so yeah, Kingle's been going pretty well on the demo because it's got the equity there. Like, I don't care if I lose $823, but I do care if it's real money. So I'm really hoping that EuroUSD comes down and I'm able to get out of this shitstorm that it is on Alive. I'll put that shitstorm into the end of this video so you can just have a quick look at what it looks like to be not in a good way with this EA. Now let's move on to MoneyPile. This is probably the most solid EA that I've used that doesn't go into much drawdown. But I have seen it go into about $1,000 worth of drawdown. But this account's now 3,491. And the reason why it did is because I've upped the lot size to 0.03. And that's it. Everything else is the same. You started at lot 0.01 when I had $1,000. And yeah, it's just been chugging along, making money. And it hasn't made a heap of money. No, I started this with, yeah, $1,000. So when did I put that in? On the, we'll say we started this on the 23rd of March, and it's gone. No. No, that can't be right because there is I saw a Euro Pound trades in there, and they shouldn't be in there. So, 19. Oh, this is all over the shop. Okay. Very interesting. So let's have a quick look at this report. I'm just going to overwrite it. We'll bring it up in Google Chrome. Dragon Expert. This is a very long statement, as you can probably tell. It's still loading. Bingo. Bingo. Okay, yeah, so there's the start. I think I had to include that. And the reason why it says relative drawdown is 100% is because of this bit at the start here, where it blew the account. So let's try. And we'll sort this, and we'll try and get rid of the ones that broke it. Oh, here we go. So I need to start it from the 23rd. Alright. 23rd of March. And sometimes this does play up. It won't actually start. And we'll do it today. Start from the 23rd. If you have a look here. Yes, it has. Beautiful. Okay. Now let's generate this report. We'll have a bit better luck. Yep. Okay, it's going to take a while to load. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is just what I wanted to show you guys with MoneyPile. Look at the drawdown figure, 16.24%. Profit factor is over 1.5, which is really, really good. And yeah, all I'm going to say is if you want an EA that generates a little bit over time, I can definitely recommend this. So I'm really like, wow, this EA is amazing. This is only running 2 pairs. Imagine if you're running like 6 or 12, and you had a bigger account. Obviously, you don't want to overextend. But yeah, Moneypile's solid, and I haven't actually seen it go into a bad amount of drawdown. And I think the main reason being is this: it's really safe. So if we have a look at just a quick look at the lot sizing, so 0.04. I think I saw there's a 0.05 there, but we'll just have a quick look and see if we've got anything like bigger than that. Bingo. So we've got 14. 1.4 or 0.14 I should say. Yeah. See? So other than that, 0.13 made 146 as it come back. And I've highlighted the whole thing again. 0.13. So yeah, 0.14 was the biggest lot I've seen it trade, which is awesome. So imagine what you can do if you had a bigger account and you can did like 0.1 lots at the start. So if you had 10k or more. So yeah, this EA I can definitely recommend. It is solid. So that's the update for these two. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll quickly move to the next video where I'll show you my live account and why I think Kingle is very scary. And yo, so this is what it looks like when you run Kingle live and let it go crazy. So as you saw in the demo, it didn't place trades in a lot of areas, and for some reason live it has placed a heap more trades, and yeah, it is not looking good. There are other robots running, so running gold, and there is pound USD and euro pound that it is running as well. Yeah, however, if this price goes up to here with all of these orders, this number here goes up very quickly. So it's just unfortunate this happened. And this just goes to show sometimes it's just down to when you start a robot is a major thing as well. So just giving you some bonus material here. Please don't get in my position. It does suck to lose money. I haven't lost anything yet. I've actually made a little bit through the other robots. But yeah, this is probably the main reason why I didn't really want to get out of the settings, and that's because I haven't tested it live. I don't know if it actually makes money. So on my first test, Euro USD decided to just keep going straight up and did not retrace. So yay! But hey, better it be me than you guys. So that's it from me, and I hope you enjoyed this bonus material, and I hope that I can definitely test some more robots soon. I think I'll be putting not Stepping Stone, but the Moneypile on a live account. It looks pretty solid to me. I hope that helps you guys out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next update video where I update you all on the $1,000 challenge. See ya!